Hi guys, on this episode of Borrowed Lights, we are making cream cheese lemon squares. To get started, I'm going to go ahead and add my sugar and 3 large eggs to the bowl of my standing mixer. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this together for about 5 to 10 minutes until it becomes pale in color and triples in volume. I have my dry ingredients here that I'm just whisking together to ensure everything is incorporated. And I'm going to go ahead and add half of my dry ingredients to my egg mixture, and then half of my wet ingredients, and then the remaining of my dry ingredients. And I'm just going to mix that together just a bit. I have the remaining of my wet ingredients, my vanilla, and some melted butter, and I'm just mixing that together to ensure everything is nicely well incorporated. Of course, you want to make sure you scrape down the sides of your bowl to ensure that everything is incorporated nicely. And for this recipe, I used 2 organic lemons, so they are a bit smaller than the non-organic. So I just zested both of them, and I folded in the zest as opposed to mixing it because I didn't want to overbeat my batter. So I went ahead and poured my batter into a greased baking sheet. And of course, you want to make sure that you evenly spread the batter into the pan so it bakes evenly. So I put my cake into my oven, which was at 350 degrees, and it baked for about 15 minutes. So while that was baking, I went ahead and started my cream cheese frosting. So I have in here 2 8-ounce packages of Philadelphia cream cheese, to which I went ahead and added my confectioner sugar. And as you may or may not know, I personally do not like things too sweet. So of course, go ahead and add a bit more confectioner sugar, maybe another tablespoon or so if you like. And then I went ahead and added my lemon juice and of course scraped down the sides of my bowl to make sure that everything was nicely well incorporated. Now once your cake is fully cooled to room temperature, you can go ahead and put your frosting on top. And you want to of course ensure that you have a nice even layer of frosting as always. This cake is really good actually to freeze, which is what I did, only because I didn't have enough room in my fridge at the time. But whether you put it in the fridge or the freezer, it turns out absolutely fantastic. And you can, of course, cut the pieces that you want and serve them and put the rest back in the freezer or in the fridge, whichever you prefer. But these were absolutely delicious. I really hope that your family enjoys them and that you enjoy making the recipe. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and of course I want to hear from you guys, so please comment below. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, guys.